Santa Clarita is known for its equestrian lifestyle. And nestled among the private horse properties and commercial show barns are those that serve a higher purpose. Nonprofits like Blue Star Ranch exist to provide an equine-assisted safety net for mental health services.
So what equine therapy is you use a mental health practitioner and an equine specialist as a team and a herd of horses, one or more. And then the client comes into the arena. And this is our therapy horse, Quigley. And they are able to project onto the horse whatever their issue is in life. And the idea is for them to gain confidence moving a 1,000-pound animal around. And you're not sitting in an office, which can be very restrictive. I became an equine therapist because when I was in grad school to become a marriage and family therapist, I found out about this work. And I grew up with horses, and I'm not Annie Oakley. But I love being around horses, and I see how healing they are, and I thought, I have got to get trained in this. I was just drawn to it because I just know how therapeutic they can be. So this is Quigley, and he's probably my favorite because he's a love. He will kiss you on the lips. Mini Cooper is very interesting because a lot of people think, oh, a little horse, it'll be a lot easier, and it's not. But then Jack, another horse that you'll get to meet, he's our boundary horse. So he can sometimes use his mouth, and people need to set boundaries in their life, and many times they don't. But Jack will put you right in the present moment, so you have to set a boundary.
I manage the horses so that the client is safe, and then we build a prop or some kind. We talk about how we're going to run the session. I try to manage the horses, and I interpret for Katie because she's talking to the client, but I'm also feeding her information. I'm like, watch what these two are doing and how does it relate to what's going on in the session. Because a lot of times when the client also is talking about like a sensitive subject or we're starting to get in a little deep, the horses intuitively they come to us, they start calming us down and bring us into the session, and it grounds us. That's how I feel about it. I would like to see us grow. I would love it if we could own this whole ranch and serve other communities with PTSD, first responders, veterans, women with trauma. We also work in a group home with young kids with trauma, and just have everybody know that this resource is here for you, that we have an open house, we have open hearts, and that we'll embrace you as a family, and that we're here. But we need, again, we're a nonprofit, so we need all that financial support. And we do grant writing, and again, we've had problems in the last year and a half with having our events to raise money. Get back in the saddle, get back on the horse. If you fall off the horse, you got to get back on. It's that's what it is.
I actually found the program, I went to the VA for mental health, asked them about any mental health programs that they knew about, and they gave me a pamphlet for Blue Star Ranch. I didn't know what to expect. I never been around horses really before besides a quick, 5-10 minute. I've seen them like twice in my life, so I had no idea what to expect, and I was very open about it though because I was willing to try anything at that point. I started the equine therapy in September, and I ended up liking it so much I stayed on as a full-time volunteer. This is Captain Jack Sparrow. That's his actual registered name. He was my therapy horse when I went through the program, and he's our grandpa of the bunch. He's 23 years old. The thing I like saying the most is the horses help me, and now it's my turn. I get to help them in return.
Blue Star Ranch is a nonprofit organization that relies completely on donations and fundraising. Services to our veterans and their families are 100% free and always will be. All donations are tax deductible. So to support the ranch, the horses that live there, and the staff and volunteers who selflessly give of themselves every day, visit bluestarranch.org to find out more.
Hi. Horse is not.
All right, I need you to back up for a little second.
I will go in there and I will put it.
You're so cool. It's funny you have horses up there.